Dear students, now we are going to discuss about the laws of indices. The law of indices are given as, in number 1, you can see that x power m into x power n is equal to x power m plus n. If here is into, in between x, this one x and this one x, there is multiplication sign. If here is multiplication sign, then you can add the power m plus n. This x and this one x are said to be base, and m and n are the power, they can be added. In the number 2, you can see in the base here is x and this base x. Both base are similar, and in between them there is a multiplication, there is symbol of or sign of division. So if here is division, then this term can be written as this and this, x power m over x power n. If it is so, this one x and this one x will be common, and the power should be minus. Here should be minus. And number 3, you can see x power m power n, x power m small bracket power n. If it is so, x will be here and this power should be multiplied, m dot n. In number 4, you can see x by y power m, x by y power m. This power m is for x and y. This power m is for both x and y. Since x and y are two different variables, so x power m by y power m. X power 0 is equal to 1. Okay. This is another formula, x power 0 is equal to 1. Similarly, suppose here is 0 power, suppose here is a number whose power is 0, then in this case also you can write 1. Similarly, suppose y is a variable whose power is 0, then this also is equal to 1. All these are according to this formula. Similarly, you can see x power minus m. If this is minus, so in order to avoid the minus, you can write 1 over x power m. That is, similarly, suppose you have another number, y power n, suppose, then this can be written as 1 over y power n, like this. And in another number, you can see in the 7th number, here is m root under x. So, okay. In order to avoid this root, you can write 1 over x power m. So these are the formula of indices. Students, now we are going to solve a question which I have taken from the indices. The question is given as x power a minus b dot y power c minus b over x power 2b minus a dot yc. In order to solve this question, we should use the law of indices. Here you can see this term has power a minus b. This term can be written as x power a dot x power minus b, and this y power c minus b can be written as y power c dot y power minus b over x power 2b can be written separately, x power 2b dot, here is minus a, x power minus a, and y power c. You can see that this y power c and this one y power c are similar, so they cancel out each other, and remaining terms can be written as x power a dot x power minus b dot y power minus b, and remaining term is x power 2b dot x power minus a. And this term can be solved as, here you can see the term this is numerator and this term is denominator. Here in this denominator term, in the term of denominator, you can see here is x power minus a, but here is, you can see x power a and x power minus b, y power minus b. The term in the numerator having minus term will come downside. So if you do so, we can write here x power a is here, this one x power a, and this x power minus a will move upside. So it can be written as x power a. Now x power 2b, and the term containing x power minus b, y power minus b will come down. So x power minus b dot y power b. When we write downside, their sign will be changed from minus to plus. And this term again can be solved as, here you can see x base are similar, so x, and these two terms a will be a plus a, they can be added. Now x base will be x, their power 2b plus b dot y power b. And now you can see x is same as it is, but their power a plus a will be 2a over x is same, and 2b plus b will be 3b dot y power b. And now this term can be written as x power 2a is as it is, and since this x and this x are similar, so we can take x as common. 2a is 2a. When this b, now that means this term can be written as x power 2a minus 3b over yb. It is because x power m over x power n is equal to x common, their power should be minus. This will be same and this will go upside, then become minus. Similarly, if you apply this one formula here, then this term can be written like this. So it is the required answer. Dear student, this question can be solved as, in the numerator you can see 2 power n plus 1 plus 2 power n. This can be written as 2 power n dot 2 power n, and this term is same. And in the denominator you can see 3 times 2 power n plus 2 can be written as 2 power n dot 2 power 2 minus 5 times 2 power n. Now this term and this term can be taken as common. So 2 power n is taken as common, and 2 power 1 mean 2, and plus when this 2 power n is taken as common, remainder 1 will be remainder. And now here again 2 power n and 2 power n can be taken as common, and now this 3 is 3 into this dot mean into 2 power 2 mean 2 2s are 4 minus 5, and this can be written as 2 power n will cancel out each other, and 2 plus 1 mean 3 4s are 12 minus 5 is equal to 3 over 12 minus 5 7, which is our required answer.